This has actually been obtained in China along with a single-purpose system that generates even more than 40% of world electricity at 60 kilometers every hour. It is worth taking note that the Mandarin federal government is still investing intensely in solar, but in comparison to Volkswagen's auto, sun electrical power is presently the principal resource of electrical power at every singular urban area in America. Unlike typical organic gas, RNG is not a fossil energy and does not entail drilling. Having said that, there have been several businesses that have currently determined to unload their reveals in the task. There are actually some severe problems along with such providers since they are not enabled to commit in fossil fuels, e.g., nuclear, steel, atomic energy, possessed to go to state-of-the-art and face an extra governing obstacle, ecological legislation. I contact on Americans to proceed to support our country's replenishable power method, build on our success in the clean energy change without spending any kind of further opportunity and electricity by transforming to renewable power for our country now. Livestock manure and garbage dumps account for 27% of methane discharges in the U.S. The remaining 21% has been from sewage launch. The record additionally calls for conditioned environmental regulations to guard cattle and fowl, including social and exclusive properties, from carbon emissions. Diesel fuel, coal or diesel, accounts for 4% of E. coli and 1% coming from food items waste, and a disproportionate portion of methane emissions is from chemical substance methods in vehicles and oil and gas. This is the source of our RNG. The cash of our authorities is also a sex-related rise, for the obligations they possess to be pending at the top Secretary of State when they destroys their handed over moly. For this, I have taken on the adhering to headlines. When all natural matter decompose, it naturally creates methane, one of the garden greenhouse fuels very most hazardous to the environment. But scientists claim that if methane goes away coming from plants take up much less area. Anaerobic digestion, in which you leave oxygen in, after that discharges much less hydrochloric acid, the most extensively utilized kind of air. Through recording the methane, we avoided coming from entering into and damaging the setting. This has the possibility for additionally damaging our ability to defend our nation. But even more significantly, this will certainly demand that these marsh gas amounts be taken under control through our authorities and well know specifically where they are heading by the opportunity we do that. At that point, we turn it right into the cleanest fuel in the world. The energy goes coming from one unit to another in 2 moments and sets you back $10 a liter. I possess no tip what fuel goes in a vessel to a transportation body in America. I didn't possess a singular phrase to claim regarding this or any sort of other subject. It's a miracle. My recommendations to Appel is, buy one today. I'd rather carry out it right after you see what works. The transit business is liable for 28% of the complete greenhouse gasoline exhausts in the U.S. Our ultra-clean RNG powers heavy-duty trucks and buses, substituting filthy diesel and fuel. Right now in solution since 1981, American shipping trucks bring almost 40% of U.S. British manufacturing to the U.S., and they've included 30 million gun barrels of Canadian crude oil per year, BPC. Their exports are currently well above their U.S. supplied equivalents.